Archivist Challenge. Thanks for joining me. What we are going to try to do now is... I can sprint. Yes, I can. I was hoping to maybe ditch some more stuff. Yeah, let's pop some food, actually. I would like to be more nimble. Would like to be a bit speedier here. Pretty weighed down because I know there's going to be some wolves on the way to the old Quonset hut. Should have enough time to make it to the Quonset. We will probably pop some coffee in a moment. During our long walk here, I will remind everyone, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube if you haven't already. Like the videos, and if you have the time, if you are a Twitch watcher, visit spinningmantis on twitch.tv and pass me a follow there. It is super appreciated. I'm trying to get to 50 followers there. It will give me a lot more inspiration to stream more often. I think I got all of my streaming glitches out of the way. I was having trouble for a while there with my connection with my Wi-Fi. I was having some trouble with my bitrate, but I believe that is all resolved. Sadly, I want to stream League. I do play a lot of League of Legends. I do Tuesday, Thursday videos here on YouTube of League, and I wanted to stream League, but my connection just is not even close to being good enough. So if I'm streaming while I play League, I've got a ping of around 300, and that's not playable. That's just terrible. Normally my ping, it used to be 58, and then all of a sudden it dropped to 68. And it's not horrible, but it's certainly playable. I don't feel like I have any noticeable lag or input delay or anything. But at a 300 ping, you definitely do. It is like a half second to a second. Actions don't complete until after you click something, and then it's a half second to a second before you see what you clicked happens. So that's really bad for a fast-paced game like League of Legends. And it is a bummer. So after we go to the Quonset hut and get the buffer memory there from the Quonset hut, we are going to head to Desolation Point next. We do have to go through one of the in-between zones. I think it's Crumbling Highway. And then make our way over to Desolation Point. I haven't checked what our spots are there, but I'm assuming it's going to be the lighthouse and the whaling plant. Do want to make it to the Quonset tonight so we don't have to waste another day waiting around for the next aurora. So I'm gonna pop one of my remaining coffees here and keep our sprint tight. I'm really hoping that the Quonset isn't surrounded by aurora wolves. It might be. Deal. It was my voice popping in to my ears. Very interesting. I definitely have these issues with not being able to hear my voice as I'm recording. It cuts in and out. The entire previous episode, I did not hear myself at all. And then all of a sudden, right there where my screen froze, my voice all of a sudden was like, oh, hi. Oh, hi, voice. We can do it. We can make it. Right here in wolves to the left. It sounded like they were up the hill a little bit. Usually I don't want to go on the road all the way there because there's wolves on the right side usually too. So we're going to go peek up here, take a look and see if there's any wolves hanging out around the Quonset. Not seeing them yet. I don't think I've ever seen the sign lit up out front like that before. It's kind of cool. I'm saving my sprint for the last possible second, in case I do have to sprint in. But no, we've made it, which is the best possible outcome. Alright, here we are. And let's check out this buffer memory. Alright, Barbara 2 dock. Tanker truck finally made it down here from Up Island. Wasn't our regular driver, rather some guy they drafted into the job at the refinery, it sounds like. He couldn't say when the next trip down would be. It doesn't seem too bad, seeing as how we don't get too many passing through these days. Bothers me more that the refinery is having trouble filling their orders. I can't imagine propane and heating oil are in good shape if they can't even ship out their gasoline on time. Even with more and more electric cars making their way out here, finally, we still need that delivery. Alright. We have completed Coastal Highway, so look at that. We just got Desolation Point and then Timberwolf Mountain. And it is Hibernia Processing and Lighthouse in Desolation Point. So we're not going to make it all the way over there tonight. So we're going to chill here. And we will loot and we will sleep. We'll repair some stuff if needed. Maybe even make some more coffee. Oops.
This would be really useful.
So I definitely think we're gonna go and drop off some coffee and such, some extra things we don't need. Wow, that's a lot of coffee.
This would be
Oh man, I just had to sneeze real bad, but it didn't happen. It's the worst when you gotta sneeze and it gets stuck. So many rifle cartridges. Alright, let's just go ahead and dump off some stuff that we don't need right now. Alright, out of this. I've got so many wooden matches, we're just going to ditch all these. Alright, that looks okay. Could be dangerous. Alright, we're carrying any clothes we don't need. Not at this second. Got plenty of food. So much lantern fuel too. I'm gonna probably say we ditch that big one. Alright, not too bad. Now let's go ahead and check out the rest of the place.
I think I can use this. This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Don't need that hacksaw.
Could use this.
We have a lot of flares. A lot of soda, a lot of food.
Excellent.
Wow. We're definitely not going to be short on food. Right, that all looks good. We will just check the old bathroom. Maybe we'll eat some salty stuff. I think we can put that sucker away.
Could end up being useful.
Let's ditch some more stuff. Did say that I wanted. Haven't been making tons of fires. Could use a repair on what? A couple things. Still too heavily laden. All right. Let's go and repair a few things. Deal. Let's go to this page instead. Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of some coffee and such. Bueno. Okay. Fairly well repaired.
It's making me feel tired.
Let's ditch, like I said, some coffee. Man, we got so much stuff. Look at that. Still carrying too much stuff. Okay, 1 book, 1 coal. It's really at this point it's food that we have too much of. Alrighty, let's get our sleep on. And we'll actually do that in between episodes. I do appreciate you joining me. That's going to be it for this one. So in the next episode, we're heading over to Desolation Point. We will hit the old lighthouse and the Hibernia processing plant, get this knocked over or knocked out, and then head back through the mine to Pleasant Valley so that we can finish up in Timberwolf Mountain. All right, that's going to be all for now. Spinning Mantis out. Namaste.